The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Oh no, I didn't watch that.
That's a good movie. It's what Inglourious Basterds should have been.
Isn't
It's a
like real
special
big actors in that?
Yeah, there's several. Like, it's got a great cast. But Henry Cavill's kinda leading. It's got that big fucker from Reacher and Blue Mountain State. He's in it.
Alan
Um,
Ritchson.
yeah, they're
That's
basically a
his
group
name.
of, like, badass Nazi killers who are unapologetically murdering Nazis on a secret mission for the British government, and Winston Churchill. Lots of
All
just
right. Well, that sounds pretty cool.
It's like an old school action movie. Lots of, like, big, strong men beating up Nazis and shooting them with machine guns and flamethrowers and blowing them
I'm
up,
trying to
and
see what pretty girl do they have in this? Who is Isa Gonzalez? Let me take a look. Let me see if this. She's pretty, but she's not starring in a World War II movie.
are you trying to jerk off to this World War II movie? Like, what does it matter?
You
I'm
sound
trying to
judgmental.
I'm trying to
I prefer if
buzz.
there's no women. Remember Saving
You
Private
think
Ryan?
I'm sorry. Listen to this guy. I shouldn't buzz.
Taylor's
I don't
making
need
strong
women in a war
points.
movie.
Yeah.
No, that was good. I like that movie a lot.
Saving
And
Private
then,
Ryan had women in it.
well, there was that
Didn't they
French
fuck
mother
him
who
in
was.
France or something?
No, you're thinking
Were
of
there
Fury.
any women outside of like the nurse part?
I'm thinking of Fury? Maybe I
Yeah,
am.
the Tank movie with Shia LaBeouf, Brad Pitt, and the Punisher. All those people,
I'm
they fucked
thinking
those
of
French
Fury.
women.
That
Yeah,
movie
maybe I
rocked.
am.
They
That
essentially,
does
like,
sound right.
raped them in their house after
It was
they
like
stole
they
their
had
food.
consensual sex because unconsensual sex was on the table too.
Because of the implication.
Right?
Yeah.
It was literally the implication played out to the max. I do not care for that scene. And like that one bit. But Saving Private Ryan, there's no women. Maybe at the beginning, there's that part where Bryan Cranston has one arm and, like, he finds out that, like, the Ryan boys have been killed, like, but, like,
Cranston is in that early?
yeah, with one arm.
Huh.
He said he was talking to Spielberg, and he's like, "Yeah, I got this idea, because I have one arm, I figure I'd be toddling my tea like this, and then I'd put it down, and and he's like, "Great. We're not gonna do that."
We're gonna make this movie fun. We're not gonna
Just pick up the paper. But yeah, there's no women like characters. There's that French woman who passes her child down to them, right before the sniper takes out Vin Diesel. But
Yeah,
other
poor
than that,
Vin
not really.
Diesel. He got fucked up.
It's got
early
blood
on.
on it. It was a letter from my dad.
There's a
Blood
letter
on
from my dad.
Like, that's the least of your troubles. You've been shot badly. That was a sad scene. That was a great
Yeah.
movie. But yeah,
Dude,
no,
it
you
was
don't
a
need women
sad scene, but I think they really did do that. They used the dying soldier as bait to get more soldiers.
Sure.
And some of the stuff that World War II, when I was a child, I watched these World War II movies. And I told my father that I wanted to learn to tap dance in case I ever joined the Navy. That was the kind of movie that I saw, that like World War II was
What must
this
he have thought of
heroic,
you?
almost fun thing, right? Like it was a blast and we always won. No one ever died from our side. And it was sort of good times. Saving Private Ryan drops. And all of a sudden it's like, holy smokes. Imagine how horrific it was to be the first landing party. I don't know how accurate that was, but like to face those machine guns, like it was unfair.
It had to have been pretty accurate.
The only inaccurate part is the bullets through the water. The rest of that's like spot on.
Like the Germans kind of were pretty awesome at machine guns at the time. And so that would have been a hellish thing.
Was their coverage that good that they landed the ships right in front of machine guns, that there wasn't a spot where you could kind of not be so close?
I think they went pure numbers mode where they're like, we deliver enough people here, they can't stop all of us. Like, just fuck them up. I think on one of the northern shores is where the Canadians landed, and the Canadians got absolutely destroyed.
I think that was
Gold and it was southern Normandy where the Americans landed and had success.
In any case, it was the first time I think I had seen World War II just like as a tough experience. Prior to that, it looked like a really good time.
Yeah, so the Utah beach was the Americans, Omaha Beach was Americans, Gold Beach was the Brits, Juno Beach was the Canadians, and Sword Beach was the Brits again, and the French commandos.
Didn't the Canadians sustain absurd casualties at Juno Beach then?
It looks like the Omaha Beach was the worst, and that was the Americans. I don't remember what beach that is from D-Day, but I always heard like they would say that veterans who saw it were like, that's what it was like. Fuck.
Like, you know what? France should send us another Statue of Liberty, like just as thanks.
I want a mech warrior Statue of Liberty.
I feel like
Statue of Liberty Prime.
Either us or the Chinese would have to engineer that. Probably us.
It would be who better than the to make a mech warrior? It's in their blood.
That's fair. That's fair. They're solid at that kind of shit. Yeah,
I was hoping
and now we have the
wars would involve mechs. Like all my like sci-fi and comic book stuff led me to believe we would have some sort of a mech warrior or like some sort of exosuit, like an Alien at least, like that.
We're skipping that, right?
We probably have
the people out of the war.
Yeah,
making it more drony.
I think Woody's on the money. Like we're skipping that potentially cool phase and going straight to, dude, like future wars, if this drone shit continues, is going to be like national Pokemon battles, where it's like we're sending all of our drones against all the Chinese drones. Oh, we defeated them. Awesome. Sick. Now
they always find a shield for every sword. My guess is that before too long, the governments of the world will find some sort of an EMP pulse weapon that a soldier can aim and fire and just blank the sky. Or you could have a machine that just blanks the sky out of all electronic drones. They'll come up with something.
That's a horrifying idea, because if you can really blank the sky of that tech, you force people to return to horrid forms of warfare, which is
this is worse. The casualties are higher at this. Like
this is pretty horrid. Yeah. What would be worse than this?
Oh, it would be like people having to fight and die instead of drones.
Oh, well, I think it kind of is drones on people now, but I get what you're saying. If it was drones on drones, then that just becomes a money battle.
Yeah. Then it's just, Pokemon typeface. Like you just figure out what they're doing. But otherwise, that's a tough situation to be in.
I tune in to combat footage every now and then on Reddit to see what's going on with the drone warfare, if it's advanced or changed at all. I have seen more of those land drones. It looks, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a four-wheeled vehicle with a 50 caliber machine gun on it, and that thing's pretty goddamn formidable. I would be
really.
I mean, where do you shoot it? I don't know. I bet it's covered with armored steel, and it's got a 50 caliber machine gun that some jabroni is like VR goggling 5 kilometers away, and he's just boop, 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 boop. And that would be I've operated one of those before, like a remote controlled 50 cal machine gun with a viewfinder.
I think it was Modern Warfare 2.
It was Texas for me. And I just remember thinking, like, man, if there was a group of guys over there across this lake, they'd be in a lot of trouble, and I would be in zero trouble. I'm completely safe, tucked in behind this cover, and you can't just shoot that thing with small arms.